That was her first question. And I told her already that we were working on some different things. I know we're in the Dominican Republic, but she was asking where else she could get heroes.
Well, we want to take it slow with that. I mean, I would tell you, sure, everybody can join and do this, but we have to make sure our computer software can handle different countries, this and that. So, for example, what I looked at today in the Dominican, when you sign on in the Dominican, probably next week, it'll be translated for you, and then we're going to change the currency and all that. That'll be awesome. We can
also
do it.
have to. You also have to make sure that you can ship goods there.
Of course, we can what?
That you are able to ship material.
Oh, of
to
course.
that place.
We already have it here.
No, it's a Dominican, but they said other countries.
Right. No,
that would be a very difficult.
Yes. Yeah. So like Canada, we can definitely do, and a lot of people have Canadian connections. That's a good thing, but not yet.
I want to get it on here.
Have somebody who signed up in Africa, and they figured out how to ship to Africa. I couldn't figure it out. So they're going to be the ones that are going to handle that. So, okay, so here's this. You can raise your hand by hovering over the button and clicking on reactions. Where's that? Well, if you guys can figure that out, that would be wonderful. So that way everybody's questions can be heard.
Or Mike, you can also just raise your hand in the camera too if you want.
Yeah, but then there's so far there's 46 of you, so I can't see everybody. I would love to. I'll keep switching back and forth just to do it. But okay, we got amazing heroes coming, and it's awesome. Hello, Ronald, Pamela, Izzy, Cheryl, Mark, Annie, Joyce, everybody, Melissa. Melissa just got a very nice order today.
Hello.
Congratulations, Melissa. That's awesome. Okay, so it's 9. Oh, hi, Annika. Annika's on here, our amazing support hero, and which is great. So, okay, we'll start. So it's 8 p.m. Eastern on our Tuesday, and this is our first Zoom meeting for new heroes. Of course, anybody's welcome, but a lot of you were on here early, so I let them know tonight is all about you, all about answering questions and talking a little bit about who we are. I mean, a lot of you are new on here, so again, Joshua Johnson, nice to meet you, newbies.
Hi, how are you?
Here. Hey, Joshua, how are you?
Good.
Good. And Lori, and I can say hi to everybody. We're exploding every single day with incredible heroes. And first, I just want to say, I am in the Dominican. So if the internet goes crazy, just you know what? Before I go on, if you can mute yourself,
I'm on a meeting.
If you can mute yourself, that would be awesome.
I took classes for work too.
Karen?
I just had one.
Let's see. Karen, can you mute yourself, please?
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you have, no worries. There we go. Awesome. Okay, yeah, so if everyone mutes themselves, and then I will try and get to you when you have questions. But I am in the Dominican right now, and we'll be doing a lot of lives from our factory in the Dominican. So just keep looking at our Facebook page. Follow us if you haven't, and you're going to see some really amazing things that we're doing. The internet service sometimes is a little sketchy, so if I freeze, I apologize. I will try and look to see if I'm frozen or not. But again, it's Tuesday night. This is our first Heroes Night for new heroes, and I'm just blown away by how many of you are on here already. So it's incredible. I sent a newsletter out to everybody today. There were some of you that I can even see it now. When you're on here, you don't have your real names. So when I do some giveaways, like last Thursday, I gave everybody $50. If I didn't send it to you, email me and let me know you didn't get your $50. Like, someone here has an iPhone, it says iPhone. I don't know who that is, so I apologize, but just let me know if you didn't get your $50. And if we decide to do anything tonight, let me know as well if you don't get whatever we do. Okay, so welcome to the team. I mean, everybody on here seeing so many new faces. SLH, good. Marlene, I'm glad you got yours. As I'm talking, I will be looking at the chats because last time on Thursday we had so many people who was chatting and I couldn't get to you. So I'm going to definitely try to do that. So every Tuesday we're going to start doing this because Thursdays is more, we only have an hour, more structured. Tonight we'll stay here as long as you guys want to, and I want to answer all your questions. I will also go through our entire back office, and I'll show you how to sign up heroes, sign up new customers, see your e-wallet, see how to sign up for the ACH transfers, and so just stay tuned for all of that. So you know what? Maybe what we'll do is just, again, I like to do this just so the new ones, the new heroes, understand what we're all about. I'll just do a quick little introduction of why I started SLH, who we are, and who we sell to. And again, this is stuff that I will always try and put in the back office. I'm currently making a list of all of the industries that you guys can all sell to. Okay, and I want you to know wherever you are in the entire country or world, if you're selling in the U.S., you can sell anywhere. It does not matter where you live. You can live in California, sell in Massachusetts. You live in New Hampshire, you can sell in Florida. It does not matter at all. So that is just something that you should know right away. It is endless.
Michael, I hate to interrupt, but we need to ask everyone to mute their line, please.
Yes. Please, everybody, mute your line if you can. If you know how to. If you don't know how to, let me know and we can show you. But sounds good now. All right, awesome. Bernadine, are you familiar with Zoom? You are familiar with Zooms, right?
Yes.
If I made you the host, would you mute people? Because Micah usually does it for me, but are you too busy to do that? Or?
Yeah, you can make me co-host. Yeah, sure.
Okay, let me do that. Hold on. Okay, how do I do this here? Participants.
Yeah, land on participants and then highlight my name.
I will.
And then click co-host.
Here we go. Let's find Bernadine. Where are you, Deborah? Where are you? I don't see you. Hold on 1 second. We'll just take 1 second. There you are, Bernadine. More. Make host. Okay. You're a host. Okay. Awesome. Hello, everybody. So again, usually we have Micah, who is our CTO. He's on here. He's an amazing gentleman. He wrote the program for our back office. And so he usually mutes everybody, and he's really good at this. But he has church tonight, so he can't join us. But he'll always be on Thursday. I want to introduce you to our team. Annika is on here. Annika is our amazing support hero, and she deserves so much credit because in the last 3 weeks, we've doubled our incredible sales heroes and our whole team, and maybe only almost tripled it because it just keeps going up and up. So Annika is just doing such a great job. But I want you to know when you're requesting backpacks or if you need any help, if you need business cards, go to Annika. And if she doesn't respond right away, just please be patient. Her and I are working together on this. So Annika loves this just as much as I do. We have so much passion to help each and every one of you. So just be a little patient, and she's on here now, and she's an amazing hero. So you'll all love her. Okay. So SLH was started in March of last year. So it's been almost 10 months, and we've grown from myself to all of you. We have over like 850 heroes.
Anytime it's too hot in the house, I'm going general.
If somebody could mute there, that would be wonderful. Yeah, so we have over 850 heroes and growing. And again, it's just, I owe it all to you. You are all heroes. You're all taking this 365 days of heroes very seriously, which makes my heart soar because I cannot wait to give you all Teslas. I cannot wait to give you $200,000, and I cannot wait to call you and say, hey, you've earned it. Would you like to become an employee? Because I know there are a lot of you in jobs that maybe you're not happy with, or you are, and you're just doing this on the side. But just want to let you know there's so much opportunity. So I started SLH. I mean, my father's on here. I've been going to China since I was 10 years old with my dad. And because of that, we have so many incredible connections that we've been blessed with. And when I got married to my wife, who's a nurse, and the pandemic hit, right away, she said, why not? Let's use all these connections that we have to do good and give back. And so when I started SLH, I didn't know anything about this industry. And I learned under fire. I mean, everybody, as soon as I reached out to my first hospital in Massachusetts, they wanted to buy from me immediately, buy a lot. So I didn't know what I could get, what I couldn't. And so it's been an incredible ride of education for myself. Long story short, I was scammed out of a lot of money. So I learned how to not get scammed. Because of the being scammed, we have an incredible partnership with the FBI. So again, when you're talking to people, you can let them know this, that we are partners with FBI. We're very legitimate. As you see on our website, we have so much testimonials. So you use all of this. Everything I'm telling you is to, when you make a phone call and they say, oh, I already have a PPE provider, leave me alone, whatever. You can always just say, hey, just to let you know, whenever you have a chance, go on our website. We are doing something so different than anyone else. Our business model is the opposite of everybody else's business model in this entire industry. I promise you that. They are all about making money, making money, making money. We're about giving back. And because we're about giving back, that has earned us thousands of customers that are very loyal. And you're going to see it. And a lot of you heroes that have been with us, they already see it. So, and that's just something that I want you to know right away is we are so different than anybody else. I was here in the Dominican with Lucy, our hero, and we went to a hotel, an all-inclusive hotel, and we donated 2,000 surgical masks to them. They just couldn't believe that. I mean, I'm thinking, how could other people not be doing this? And they're not. So always know you can email me, you can text me, you can call me, and if you have a special hospital somewhere you want to donate to, I'll probably never say no. So just email me and let me know, and we can talk about it and figure out the best way to do it. But Micah is here. Awesome. Hi, Micah. So our CTO Micah is here. Thank you, Loretta. I didn't see that. So yeah, so always know in your back pocket, we give back first. Okay, that's what makes us different. Immediately when you make your first cold call, which is scary, you can tell them we're not here to sell you anything. We just want to help. We just want to give back and just get a wish list from them. That's all you have to do. And then once they see what we have, they're going to want to buy. Okay, so a lot of you new heroes don't know this or that we're on here, but I made a promise when we reached 500 heroes, we're going to give away for 21 hours $500 worth of free PPE on our website with no questions asked. Okay? So you all, in February, we're going to come up with a date. I'll probably know by Thursday what day it's going to be. And then you're just going to get free shipping too. Absolutely. That's yeah, of course. I don't want to charge them shipping, or this is just 21 hours. You guys go out and let's donate as much as possible. I promise you it's going to have such positive consequences. Right, unless it's over 500. Yeah, I mean, if they order 1,000, the 500 will be free shipping, and whatever's on top of that, they'll
And this is just for businesses and not residentials, right?
Absolutely. Business customers only, and that's what you want. Okay? It's great to sell to neighbors and family and residential customers, but again, the what's going to get you to the 365 days of heroes is the business customer. And there are millions of business customers out there. So, okay, before I go on, somebody had a nice text right here. Okay, Terry Brewer, I spoke to 3 people in Mass, a box of 50, the rest of $20, but they're purchasing 50 or 10, 15 on Amazon or Sam, please tell me what I can say, or the reason products are the ones they should purchase. Okay, so if they're really, I mean, I've been on Amazon, and I mean, you can find the $10, but the quality is not even close to what ours are. And if you look at our B2B pricing, our pricing goes down to what they're paying anyways. But like I tell everybody, we will meet or beat any price. So whoever those people are, tell them we'll match the price. If they can show you it and show you the whatever at Costco or Amazon, we'll do it. I have no problem. And how that works is I will do a coupon for them. Okay. And I mean, we sell hundreds and hundreds of thousands of surgical masks, and nobody complains about our price. I mean, sometimes it'll get here, there, and that's when we come like this. So if they want to buy from us, we'll meet their price for them. So we can
So
email.
Michael,
Yes.
even though our product, hi Michael, even though our quality is better, we'll still meet that price?
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we will. Again, I don't want to say no to anyone unless it's impossible. I mean, I want to make sure you're all successful, we're successful, the business goes on, so we all have to make money to do that, but you need the customers. And that's where, so 100% we will meet or beat any price, except when they are a reseller to others. So this goes into who we want to sell to and who we don't. You don't really want to sell to a reseller, like somebody who sells to hospitals. Okay, they're going to tell you they can buy millions and millions and millions, but their price is the same as what we're paying because we're a manufacturer who sells to the end user. So they can just buy from us or they can buy from somewhere else. So it's not really your advantage to go to a reseller. You can. And if they're happy to buy from us, because some resellers can't get anything. It's so hard to get material. Okay, so if they sign up as a business customer within those 21 hours, they don't have to make a purchase. Oh, no, they have to buy within 12. Okay, so very good question by Carol. So when I say go, 21 hours, they have to sign up and they have to buy. And then after 21 hours, it shuts off. So again, we're going to have a lot of media attention. We'll have a lot of really cool things going on during those 21 hours. So if anyone on here has connections to TV stations, news stations, I would, once we know the date, I would reach out to them because they're going to love this. I mean, it's going to make them look so good if they do a story on a company that is giving everybody in the entire country $500 if they sign up for 21 hours. Nobody does that. And then also, if you do that, you can give them your hero code. So that way, everybody watching the news that night will buy under your hero code, and then they become your customer.
So Michael, I'm sorry. Yeah. So do you think you can give us at least like 24 hours heads up so we can know to start reaching out to the media or whatever?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. I will definitely do that. Does it count towards the 365? Well, I mean, when they use the $500 coupon, your hero code, you don't get anything, but them signing up does count towards it. So if once they get the $500, they're probably going to buy more. And so you already have a new customer. So absolutely it counts. It's just you don't get commission when we give stuff away. Is there a minimum they need to buy? First of all, no matter what campaign we have going on or no campaign, there's no minimum at all. No minimum. You can buy one mask, you can buy 1 million masks. Okay, so just know that there's no minimum at all for that 21 hours. They're just gonna sign up and you're gonna say, here you go.
This is so much better.
So Michael, I have another quick question. So for instance, if somebody
I'm not taking it
signs
from
up
my
within
laptop. That's my laptop.
Hold on.
No, you're not.
ENG, would you mute yourself, please? Okay, awesome. Thank you. What, Bev? Oh, you muted yourself, Bev.
Oh, sorry. If somebody signs up during the 21 hours, for instance, and they order $1,000 worth of products, the first $500 will be donated, and then the second 500 will be commission based, or how does that work?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
100% commission based. So, yep, absolutely. Okay, great question. So, just to let you know, Bev, I mean, we have amazing heroes on here. So, Bev is one of them. Bernadine, I can go on and on. Loretta, I can't see half the people because we have so many. But you want to learn. So, this is why I wanted them on here as well, because they have experience out there already. And Bev asks amazing questions. Bernadine, Loretta, everybody does. Brenda and just everybody. So just we want to learn from them, and you guys can all ask your questions too. Okay, so Jameson, who is a new hero here, what's the support system like for those with no sales experience? Okay, I had 0 sales experience in the medical field before we started this. Okay. We're all your team now. We're all a family. You have, trust me, I promise you, you can call me, you can text me, you can email me anytime. I always respond. I will make sure that we help you. So what we've already done in the back office, which we'll go through later, you have a script, okay? You can use that script or you can make it your own, but we'll always, I mean, you can call me and say, hey, I'm about to approach a zoo. How do I do that? Just call me. Okay, so you're in good hands. We're not going to leave you alone. Okay, somebody on iPhone, whoever asked, how many businesses can we give the $500 to? Unlimited, 21 hours. Go to town. Literally, go to town. Can we sell to grocery stores? We've sold to grocery stores many, many times. So Cynthia said, I'm confused on that 21 hours. When the customers join, they get that 500. Do they have to make a purchase before they get the 500 in product? So your hero code, which is in the back office for 21 hours, is going to be worth $500. So yeah, so they have to make a purchase. When they check out, then they put in your hero code. Not only do they become a customer of yours, but they get their $500 and it'll get deducted right away. Okay. For sales heroes, doesn't have bank account. What are the options where Zelle can pay? If you don't have a bank account, then I mean, we can do Venmo. We can do a lot of different things. Christina, yeah, you can just let me know and we'll figure that out. But so in your e-wallet, the first thing you all should do is sign up. We'll go in your e-wallet and it says sign up for ACH transfer. That's gonna allow you to tell me when you want to take your money out of the e-wallet. And we'll talk about that later. Okay, so they can order $550, use your code, and only pay balance of $50. Correct, Lori. Yes, very good question. When does the 21 hours begin? It's going to be sometimes in February. I really wanted to do it on Valentine's Day, but that's a Sunday. So, I mean, I love Valentine's Day, but so it doesn't make sense to do it on a Sunday if you're going to be going to hospitals and different people won't be there. So I will let you know. Okay. Melissa says, is there a sample letter by chance on letterhead that we can go off to send to new businesses? What you can do, Annika is on here. And what we have a script in the back office that you can turn into a email, but because you said a lot of people have asked, I will work on that with Annika and we will get a nice sample letter that you can send out and just fill in your name and all that stuff. So
Hey, Michael, it's Bern. I also put together a letter for Florence Bryce today.
Oh,
and it's pretty nice. It's on SLH letterhead.
Yes.
With the Webster address down the bottom centered. And it's in great shape. I had put several of my personal customers, but I told her the way around that is to simply say some of our customers are, and then I listed like the Children's Hospital of Boston. I listed, some churches. I listed, people who are our customers that I know are customers. So I'll send it to Annika.
Okay, awesome. That's amazing. You are my hero. I just saw from Ronald, I hope you're on here, newbie training, I hope it's not a waste of time. I mean, we want to go through everything, but I'm just trying to answer questions as we go along. And so if you have questions, I mean, we want to help. So I hope you don't think it's a waste of time. And if it does, I apologize, but we're just trying to help everybody as much as we can. And if you listen to what everybody's asking and all that, that's what newbie training is. It's telling you about how to sell, where to do it. We're going to go through the back office in a few minutes. So we can.
Michael,
Yes, hi, Vada.
Michael, it's
Hi.
Deborah.
Oh, yes, who has a question? I heard somebody say my name.
It's Deborah.
Oh, hi, Deborah.
I think you need to make it clearer when you do the 21 days, the $500 needs to be spent at one time. They cannot spend $100 on Monday and then go back and spend $100 on Tuesday and then $100 on Wednesday.
Yeah, no, it's for 21 hours. Whatever they buy, they don't have to spend $500. They
No,
can.
I meant, but they can't spend it over time.
No, it's just that day. You remember, it's your hero code. So everybody on here who knows that you signed up as a hero, you have your own code. Every week or every 2 weeks, we change. Like right now, your hero code is worth 21% discount. And it also gives every new customer a free case of hand sanitizer, 16-ounce bottles. For that 21 hours, your hero code is worth $500. And they can, if they buy 200, then they buy 200. They don't have to buy 500. So, okay, let me use very good question, Deborah. So is this correct? They go to our websites, register first as a business. They get transferred to their back office and place their order and enter the sales hero code for the discount. Order what they want, at least, hold on, I got to back up. At least, where'd it go? 500 and 500 will be free, and whatever they order over the 500, they pay for. Marlene corrects. You just explained it right there. So that's how the 21 hours starts.
And
Okay.
Michael,
Yes?
one important thing you might want to remind everyone, what was I going to say? I'm having a brain fart. When they purchase items, make sure that they don't sign up as a residential customer if they're a business, else they will not get the discount.
Yeah, so this is for all the newbies out there. When you sign up a customer, some customers just hit the residential. So when you sign up, every new person should sign up as a customer. That way you can see what we're talking about. When you sign up as a customer, you have a choice of all different medical facility, a school, a nonprofit, a for-profit, and a residential customer. Okay? The only ones who want to sign up for residential customers are neighbors and friends and family. Everybody else, they want to sign up as a business customer for many reasons. Because if you're a residential customer, you can't go and you won't be able to do the 21 hours. You won't be able to get discounts. Some you will, and also you get charged higher money because it's residential and retail pricing. Okay. You go over the price chart. Yes. Okay. Let's go into the back office. I'm going to share. So if everyone has questions, will any items be excluded from the free 500? No, so when I start the 21 hours, whatever is on our website will be on there. It's not going to just say yes, no, maybe so. I might, if something I'm out of stock, I'll take it off, and I'll watch it throughout the 21 hours. If we start selling millions of gloves or whatever, and I don't have that, then I just will say we're out of inventory. So just watch. Okay. Okay. Hold on your questions. I'm going to share my screen. Oh, oops. Let me see. I'm going to go take back control so I can do this. Participants, let's go to, let me see. Hold on 1 second. Where's Bev? Bernadine, right. Bernadine. There you are. Okay.
I just made you host, Michael.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm going to share the screen now.
You made me host instead of co-host, so that's why you couldn't do anything.
Okay, I'm not the best at it, but I try. Okay, so let's go. Everyone can see my screen, I hope. Okay, let's go to the home. Okay, so this is the home. So, let's go to my account. Okay, so here's everybody's virtual office. I hope you've been in there. We do have some new potential heroes that might not have been in their virtual office yet, or they don't have one. So this is the virtual office. So let's go over everything. Please hold your questions because I can't see anything right now. So, and let me know if you can't hear me, but I hope you can. Everyone can hear me? Somebody say yes.
Yes, I muted everybody.
I can hear you, yes.
Awesome. Okay. So this is your virtual office. The first thing you should notice is your store. So this is your store ID, okay? In the old days, this is your link that you would share. You can still share it, but I'm going to show you an easier way to share your link, okay? It will show who your sponsor is, okay? Then it just says this is your virtual office, and then it talks about the 365 days of heroes, okay? This is very important. If you don't understand the 365 days of heroes, this is where you go to watch the video that'll tell about it. You can also download, Annika made a really nice flyer to explain it. And also if you see where it says 365 day hero chart, you can download that. That's an awesome like calendar basically, or a chart that you can hang on your wall, and every time you get a new customer or a new hero, you can write them in there. So it's a good way to keep track of all your heroes and customers that are signing up. So since I'm staring at the 365 days of heroes, let's talk about how that works really quick. Okay, until the end of 2021, I am rewarding you by being a part of our team and just doing so many amazing things that there's a combination of ways that you can earn $200,000, a free Tesla, and have the opportunity to join our company and get health insurance and all that. And all you have to do is, if you like to sell, you can get 365 customers that throughout this whole entire year, each customer buys $550 worth of our products, okay? If they buy 300, that's awesome. So the reason it's $550 is we are matching dollar for dollar up to $550 for every single customer that you bring on. So that means you don't have to get $200,000. You could get 100 customers that order $100 and you just made yourself $10,000, okay? So right now we're getting tons of orders. Some are for $50, some are for $500, some are $300. When they ship, I immediately, in your e-wallet, I put in whatever the value of the products were minus the shipping, okay? So it's up to you how much you earn. The potential is you can earn $200,000, and let's just say you do get 365 customers to order $550, then you also earn the Tesla and the health insurance and to be a part of our team. So that's one way. The other way is if you don't like to sell, you can bring on amazing heroes to the team, and every time one of your heroes has a customer that they brought on and they buy $550, not only does the hero get $550, but you get $550 for bringing them on. You can only get $550 from a hero once, and then you go on to the next. So that way you just keep growing and growing and growing. Now you can do it selling, you can do it by bringing heroes, or you can do both. So you can mix and match. Whatever it is, all that information is on the flyer, so we can talk about that more later. And again, after I stop sharing my screen, questions, I'm here. And again, for everybody, there's no time limit tonight, so you can stay as long as you want. You can jump off. It doesn't matter. I just want to be here for you, and you're going to learn that about me. This is my passion. I love it, and I love each and every one of you. So just hang in there and let's do great things together. Okay, so right now it says your hero code as of until January 31st. If you get a new customer, sign them up right now. They buy something, give them the code, your hero code, and they'll get 21% off. And we're going to give them a case of 12 16-ounce hand sanitizers. So that's that. Okay. Now, everything under customers, you can share with them. I had some people say, is it okay to share the price guide with them? I want you to. And somebody already texted, can we go over this? So let's go over the price guide. Okay, so let me see if I can, how do I zoom in on this thing? I have no idea. Let me see. I hope you guys can see it. If not, maybe you can zoom in on yours. But we're just going to go the first line. This is how our pricing works. So the 3-ply disposable mask, blue or black, we have 2 different colors. Okay. If they sign up as a residential customer, they're only going to see that first column that says retail price. So just know that. That is a retail price. Now, when they sign up as a business customer and say they only want to buy 10 the surgical masks, they're still going to see that retail price. As soon as, look at the next column, as soon as they buy 50, then 50 or more, then it goes down to 40 cents each. Okay, that's how the pricing works. So when you give this to them and then they sign up as a customer, they're going to see the exact same thing on their back office. They're just going to put in their quantity and it's going to show the breakdown. So, and you can go down the list. So let's do the KN95. If they're a retail customer or they only want 10, they're going to pay $2.22. Okay, I know we had a message about people paying $10, $12, whatever. Don't ever be afraid of our price. I promise you, 98% of the people are paying more than our price. If they're less, we'll meet it or beat it. So don't worry about that either. But just know, please don't be afraid. These prices are very competitive and our quality is second to none as well. So, I mean, there's different ways to say, hey, there are so many fake masks out there. I mean, ours are FDA approved, CDC approved. So I know because we manufacture it, we only deal with a factory, that our products are the real products. Other ones out there are not. I'm in the Dominican, you have no idea. They have masks for $10 a box. They're horrible. You put them on your ears, they fall apart. Okay, so let's go look at the KN95. Somebody wants 10,000 KN95s and they're a business customer. They're going to pay $1.66 per mask. If you go under minimum order quantity, 10,000, $1.66. So if you print this out and you study it, it should be pretty easy to see. Just remember, until they hit the first minimum order quantity, they're just going to pay retail price. We have no minimums, but that's just how it's going to work for the pricing. Okay. So if you have questions about this, we'll do it after. We'll do it after, but let's go back to the store. How do I do this here? What did I just do? Where'd it go? Oopsie. Hold on. I'm going to go into my store now. Store. Okay, here we go. We're back in the virtual office. Okay. So now we went to customers. Now we have Net 30 application. Okay. So what makes us different for all you new amazing heroes? We have no minimums. Everybody has minimums. I promise you that. I mean, besides Amazon and all that stuff, but they're going to be paying a lot more anyways. But the vendors and the hospitals, everyone, they all have minimums. We have no minimums, and we have net 30-day terms. Literally, I don't think there's anybody in the country right now that's offering terms, because during a pandemic, everything's so expensive, shipping's so hard, everyone wants everyone to pay up front. If you have a customer or a hospital and they're not comfortable paying by credit card, let them know. And they've been burned before, because everyone's been burned, unfortunately. We have net 30-day terms, so they can fill out the application. Annika and I will go over the credit app within 48 hours. We'll approve them if it's good, and then they can order whatever they want, and they don't pay anything until after 30 days after they receive the material. So that's an awesome sales tool right then and there for just to show everyone that they have no risk with us at all. If we don't deliver, they don't pay. Okay. Now here's a nice form that one of our heroes did. It's a customer information form, and I'll just go into it. Yeah, so a lot of places you go to might be very busy, so you can print this out and have this with you, so wherever you go or whoever you talk to, that way you can follow up and email with them. And you can also, what I love to do, it's a VIP service. You can sign them up. If you get all this information from them, you can say, you know what, I know how busy you are, we are so honored to have you a part of our company, I'll sign you up. And then they'll give you their information, you can sign them up, and they're going to get an email right away that tells them that they signed up, and then they can go shopping. So that's all they have to do there. Okay, let me go back.
Just have to give them the password.
Yeah, you right. If you sign them up, just make a generic password and give it to them, and then they can change it anytime. So and that's why I want you to sign up as a customer, so you can see how everything works. Because that way, the more knowledge you have, the more you play around with the website, you're going to be an expert, and you'll be able to talk to them very easily. I don't know what happened, but let's go back here again. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, then we have the sales script. Okay, so you guys can all look at this. The sales script is in there. You can change it. You can turn it into an email, but Bernadine said she came up with a wonderful email that she did, and so we'll put that in the back office for you. So that'll be up there hopefully tomorrow. I will try and do that for you. Okay, that's for customers. Everything in there is for them. Now, sales heroes. Okay, so a lot of you new heroes on here, you can click on weekly meetings, and you will see all of our old Zoom meetings. You can go back to March. You can just, again, they're very fun. We have a great time. We try to. And I don't want anyone to ever think that being here is just not worth your time. I want it to be. And if it's not, no worries. But I love each and every one of you, and I'm just so happy you're here. So weekly meetings. This is fun. I mean, I'm going to look at this now. I haven't looked at it this month. So we have a really nice competition that we do that we can track in your back office. You're going to see who the leaders of the top sellers are and top team builders. So let's just look. So with a week left, here we go. I believe she's on here. Look at our heroes that are leading right now: Melissa Roy, Brenda Everett, and Troy Fleming. Now, Troy, I don't think he's on here. And I'm going to tell you this for a reason. So Troy, we did the same promotion where we gave $500 away, and we did it for like a week. Troy's in Florida. Troy went to his news station and said, look what we're doing. They put it on the news, and I can't even tell you how many orders he had. And look at, he's not really active with us. He's so busy doing so many other things. But because of us donating, he has so many loyal customers that buy from him all the time. So he's right up here. And there's Bernadine and April. And again, these are all our amazing heroes that are just selling and selling and selling. And just thank you so much. And just awesome job. Okay, now we're going to go into the team builders. This is going to shock you. Usually our top team builders for the month have four new heroes that they signed up, 6 new heroes, sometimes 8. But look at this. Look at this. Tammy, 59. Angela Johnson, 34. Lori Davidson, 32. Denise, Reva, Carol.
Incredible numbers. My goodness.
I know. It's amazing. I mean, it is truly, again, I owe this all to you. You're all.
Now, was Tammy in a meeting when she got all these people? How did that happen? We need to hear from her.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, tell us your secret, Tammy.
Was she in a meeting?
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Tammy.
No, I wasn't in a meeting. I put a post on my Facebook wall saying that I joined and looking for people who are going to be, active and wants to be in the medical supply. And I had tons and tons of comments on it. I did mention that I waited about a week after I joined to do it. I did mention a free backpack with supplies, but I also told them they had to be an active rep, a sales rep. And then when they said, what about being active? I said, you must actively work the business and share your link and do all that. I did set up a group, a team group. My team with my downline, like Lori's on my team, Denise is on my team, a lot of the ones that have a lot, a team group, and I'm getting a lot of interaction in it, trying to keep them engaged, coming up with like ideas, everybody to share what they're doing that's, working, or trying to help them all get started. I think it was just luck.
Well, you know what?
That's fantastic. Congratulations.
It's you join us because you have an amazing heart, and people can see that, even if it's through a post. And that's, like you said, it's luck, but it's also meant to be. So welcome. You're doing an incredible job. And just, again, if you need help keeping people motivated, just email me. I love coming up with ideas. You know who's amazing at that? And you can all join her and tap into this? Reba. Okay, Reba has an incredible Facebook page of SLA superheroes, and she's also incredible at making flyers. So they're not in our back office yet, but they will be by next week. We're gonna put up all her flyers that she makes. They're beautiful. Those are stuff that you guys can all take and give out to your customers and put in your emails and put on your Facebook posts that are really gonna help you bring on the heroes and the customers. So, I mean, again, it's just Bernadine, LaShanta, Marlene, America. I mean, everybody on here is just doing such an incredible job. Go on and on and on. So, at the end of every month, the beginning of the next month, I always give prizes and rewards to the top 3 or 4 or 5, depending on how it's going for all of this. So, it's just a really fun way to see where you're at, to try and get to the top, and trust me, I'm very generous, because the only reason I can be generous, just to let you know, is because of what you're doing. If we don't sell anything, I can't give the 50, like last Thursday, we gave $4,000 away to everybody that was on the Zoom. I can't do that if we don't sell, and so it's working. You guys are all amazing, and all the newbies, you're gonna see how, I don't know how easy it is, but when you sell from your heart, it gives us an advantage. It gives you an advantage over everybody else. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so sales heroes, we got that. Okay, now, here we go. This is very important. This is where you want to do this. So we have a guide. If you click on the guide, this tells you exactly how to enroll a sales hero. Okay, so you guys go through this. And the most important part of when you talk to a potential sales hero is make sure they know it's a 2-step process, okay? They can't, once they sign up, they're not signed up. They sign up first, it makes them a customer, and then they have to click on the next link where it says finish, where they have to name their store to become their, like give their hero code, just like you all did. So sometimes they think they signed up, and you might email me and say, well, I signed this person up, but I can't see them in my back office. It's because they haven't become a sales hero. So if that happens, all they have to do is sign into their back office as a customer, and at the bottom of the page, as you can see right here, it says become a sales hero. And then it'll immediately take them to that last step, and then they can sign up. So it's really easy once they get it, once you understand how to do it. But this is a great guide for you to read and learn and how to do that. So let's go back to, okay, so that's the sales hero guide. Now we have the enrollment links, okay? Now, part of the VIP service is you helping
Michael, can we just, I don't have the ability to mute people. Please ask everyone to mute again.
Oh yes, please mute if you can. If you can mute, please mute. So thank you, Bernadine. So the enrollment links, okay, these are very important. The The only way this is confusing is when you're trying to sign up a sales hero, you can do it for them. But like if I click on this enrollment link right now, it won't work. It's because I'm logged into my back office. So if you want to sign somebody up, you can right click it, you can copy the link address, you can sign out of your account, and then then you can put in the URL up here, your link, and that's how you sign them up. If you try and sign them up while you're in your office, it's not going to work, and then you're going to let me know, and I'll just explain to you that you have to sign out of your account first. Same thing with a customer. Hey, customers, if they want to sign up themselves, all you do is copy and paste the link and send it to them. Same thing with a sales hero. If you want to sign up the customer, make sure you're signed out of your back office.
There is the mad rush in America. Apple, Amazon, Facebook.
What's that? Somebody please mute.
Technology that will change the way we live. This is the future, says Apple co-founder Steve.
Who is that? Let me see.
Wall Street Journal.
Okay, awesome. Now, also for the sales heroes, we have logo and marketing materials. So right now we have our logo, which you guys can all use. Let's just talk about marketing. As long as you use our logo and you represent who we are, and you can also email it to me if you want approval, you can use our logo and just make wonderful posts and flyers and all that. As I said about Reba, she's come up with so many beautiful flyers. They will be in there very soon. So keep checking your back office every day. And in this area, this is all for you. Okay? So here's something I want you all to see. The rep commission guide. Okay? This is very important because everybody here, even though you're all heroes and you believe in what we're doing, this is how you know literally exactly how much you're going to get for every single item that you sell. I guess, oh, there we go. Okay, so we're going to zoom in a little. So let's just start with a 3-ply mask. Okay. Retail price. So if a residential customer or somebody who doesn't meet the minimum order quantity, they buy it, they're going to pay 48 cents. Your commission is 4.8 cents. Okay. Now, there's also a team commission. I don't know if you know this or not, but when you bring on somebody else, you will get 1% of what they sell just as a thank you. We're not a network marketing where we go way down the line. It's just saying thank you so much. So it's in everyone's best interest to help each other out. Okay, so just that's an awesome thing. So let's go down here. Okay, a disinfecting white pack. So if they pay $9.60, you're gonna get 48 cents. So you can literally add up yourself how much you're gonna make on every order before the customer even goes online and orders it. But you don't really have to do that because it's automatic. But at least you can print this out and you're gonna understand and you're gonna see how much commission you're gonna make. So this is a really nice tool for you to have. And again, this is the rep commission guide. It's in there. Study it. Look, we have every product on here, and it just tells you how much you're going to get. And that way you.
Interesting, man.
Okay, so that is that. Very important there. Oh, I got to do this. I don't know why. Here we go. All right, so now we're done with that. Let's go. Okay, so that's that. Corporate office, if anybody wants to know our address, everything. Now this here, okay, we have a SMS line where you can just text us. A lot of you have my cell phone number. You can all have it, but if you want, you can also use this number and just, your customers can text me, you can text me, here's our email, all that stuff. Okay, now, what everybody wants to know about is and also, when you're in here, if you want to buy stuff, click on order products and you're going to see, okay, you have basically the lowest pricing available. Like it's almost like when people are buying 10,000, that's what you're paying. So if you want to buy stuff or to donate or whatever, your pricing is better than anyone else. So don't give out these prices and don't get confused. If you click on this and then you look at the B2B price guide and it's different, it's supposed to be different, because this is only your price. So it's just a reward for you. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, now let's go to, and then over here you can see my sales, my customers, my team. So as you grow, you can keep track of everybody. Now here's the e-wallet. Okay. So your e-wallet, if you are a new hero, will probably have a 0 balance or $50 because you were on last Thursday. This here will not be here if you're new. Even if you're not new and you've never signed up to get commissions, this won't be here. What the first thing you have to do in your e-wallet is go down here, okay? And you're gonna put in your bank name, your account name, your routing number, all this stuff. If you don't have a bank account, still just put in a fake bank name, put in a fake account number, put in a routing number, account number. It doesn't matter because you need to have this approved, which is automatically, in order to get this button. And this button allows you to like transfer. So let's just say you have $1,300 available. If you want, I'm going to hit transfer. How much do I want to transfer? What that means is you're telling me on every single Friday, we do commissions. So as long as you do it by Thursday, if you want $50, you would just put that in there, and then you're going to click on the box below, and you hit confirm, and it's going to send a message to me that I owe you $50. So the company owes you $50. That's how it works. Now, that's how you get your commissions. And eventually we will have ACH. Right now, just to let you know how PPE companies work with with banks, it's almost like drug dealing, which is so awful, but that's really what it is. The banks consider us so high risk because there's so many scams out there that they treat us like a drug dealer or like a X-rated company or something like that. So it takes a long time for us to earn the trust of banks. So we can't do ACH transfers yet. We will, because I have such an amazing reputation with all the banks, but it still takes time. We have to build up 7, 8, 9 months of history to do that. So just stay tuned. So right now, when you tell me to transfer money, I do it by Zelle. And Zelle is just an app. You can download it. If your bank that you belong to doesn't do Zelle, let me know. We can do Venmo. We can do Cash App. We can do anything. And so that's an easy thing to do. But I want you to all get your money. So a lot of your heroes, they keep their money in here for a savings account or for like a trip or something. You don't have to take it out. You can just leave it in here, let it sit, and let it accrue. Okay? Other things you can do. Okay, if you want to buy products and use your money you've earned, you create a representative voucher and you just click on it. It tells you exactly what to do. It's really easy. Now, if you're feeling generous and you want to donate, you can create a customer voucher, which is a gift card. And you can take your money from here and you can just email it to them and they can go on and they can order. And so those are the 3 different things you can do in your e-wallet. Transfer, create a voucher, and create a customer voucher. Okay, so that is our back office.
Michael, I did get one question about the accounts. One person who's had like fraud on her stuff. She doesn't have the Zelle, Venmo, or Cash App.
Okay.
Would you be able to send a check, a live check?
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay. Fantastic.
Just to let everybody know on here, I'm very flexible. We're very flexible as a company. So if there's any issues, whatever, there's nothing is set in stone. We're going to grow together. We are a new company. And even though we have 900 sales heroes, we have 4,700 customers and growing, we're a new company. And so we're going to grow together. So just ask me anything, anytime. Okay. Edit, just some people have asked, edit profile. You can change your picture. If some people want to change their pictures, you can change your links anytime. If you want to change your hero name, your hero code, you can do all of that in your profile. So that's something you can always play around with. Okay? I'm going to stop sharing now, and let's go back to questions and answers. And let's see. Hold on. How do I stop sharing? There we are. Okay. I hope everyone found that interesting and understanding. And again, we'll go over it a lot. So there's a lot to learn, but We are here 24/7 to let you know. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go through this. If anyone has questions, raise your hand right now, and I will, or put it on the chat, and I will.
Michael, one of the questions was about our hero codes. They said if we get a new hero code, will our old one still work?
No. Nope.
Okay.
You'll just have to give out your new hero code. So yeah, no, that will not work. I'm just going to look at these texts right now and just see. I tried catching it. Well, in DR, we don't have any of those yet. That's true. Are we allowed to share images from the SLH business page? Absolutely, Rita. You can share anything you want. I wouldn't share your prices, of course, but yeah, of course you can share that. Do we have free shipping? Paul, for the donations, we have free shipping. For everything else, it's a set price. It's not expensive at all. I don't charge real shipping. I mean, it might be $3 or $5 where it might cost us $10. So, okay. Mystery says, sending again because I don't think it's. I know you said they are FDA and CDC approved. I'm sure hospitals can meet the kind of standard with this. Yes, so Mystery, very good question. When selling to hospitals, they're going to want to see the FDA approvals, the CDC certificates. They're all on our website. They're all under the product. So if you click on a link, if it needs to be FDA approved, the certificates are there. So you can send them to everybody. Okay? There are standards. Absolutely. You know who the most strict industry is? The dentist office, the dental offices. They're getting hounded because they're dealing with spit and a lot of different things. So they really need to make sure that they're buying the real mask. So that gives you an opportunity to sell our N95 3M 1860 mask to all the dental offices. Okay. Okay, so Loretta said, be careful sharing PPE supplies on Facebook because they restrict your account. Yes, that's true. Right, because there's so many scammers out there. So
this is Tara.
Play around.
I think maybe a week or two ago.
Oh, no, okay. My sister Erin, can we create an @SLH supply email address? You can't, because that's connected to our website, and it would cost a lot of money for us. Long story short, it costs a lot of money to give everybody an SLH med supply. If you become an employee, we can do that. But right now, you can just do a Gmail, like you can do lucy.slhmedsupply@gmail.com, something like that. We can talk about that. Okay, so Angela, good question. So hold on, Bernadine, let me. I'm gonna mute Bernadine. There we go. Okay, good. She did it. Okay, somebody just asked about a St. Patrick Day mask. Okay, we own our own factory that makes all of our masks in the Dominican. We're gonna make Valentine's masks. I mean, not this year because it's so soon, but St. Patrick's Day masks. We're gonna do breast cancer masks. We're gonna give you a lot of really cool masks that are different than anybody else, so you can go out there and sell it. So, okay. Let's see. Okay, we're good there. Is it $500 for businesses only for new accounts, or can businesses? Yes, it's only for new accounts. So when we do the $500 free, I'll give you 24-hour notice. It's all for new accounts. Yes, but again, it benefits you not to wait for that because you're going to miss out. They're still getting a great promotion now by doing the 21% discount and all that, and you get more commission now. You're not going to get any commission when you give away the $500. So if a customer wants custom masks made, absolutely. So I don't know if you've seen, I don't have it here, but I have an American flag mask that we make. We can make private label masks.
Okay.
We do those for wine cellars. We make them for a lot of hospitals at private label, hotels. I mean, with today, they're going to want to do private label, so absolutely, you can do that. You'd like to see the clear mask for kids here. We're live. Our kids can't wear shoes. Oh, you'll love the clear mask. Heidi, I don't have one now because my backpack's not here, but maybe on Thursday I'll have it. If you come back on, I'll show you the clear shield. So what about sports? Kamitra. Oh, of course. No. Sports that you have to license. So, I mean, unless if you have a sports team that wants to do it, of course, we can do high schools and all that stuff. But NFL, NBA, that you have to license. Okay. Leanne, if you say get 4 companies to be on customers during 21 days, do they each get $500 in free products? Yes, it's unlimited. I mean, literally, with all of you, we could give away millions of dollars in 21 hours, which would be amazing. And then you know how much press you're all going to get, how much media attention. What I've learned being in marketing, the more free press you get, the better. So let's take advantage of this. This is something nobody's doing. Nobody's going out to every customer in the entire country saying, here, I'm giving you $500 free. So really, you guys should all take advantage of that when it's time. Yep, animal prints, absolutely. Do we only
because
sell-
I got a school district that is
Yeah.
very forgiving and very willing and just happy that I reached out to them and helped them. And
Awesome, Tyson. Yeah, so Tyson told me he's in Oregon, and Tyson he said we're probably going to be in the newspaper there. So again, that's just how you do it. I mean, it's awesome. How much for custom masks? I have a church that won. So the custom masks, there's 500 minimum they have to buy, and it's just depending on how they want to buy, but they'll start around $5 each. And yeah, we'll put their name on them. We'll do everything. Just if you go online, it's usually $10 to $15 for the same mask that we have. Get private label. So.
Mike, I had a quick question. I don't know if you saw it in the chat. So just for clarification purposes, if a customer purchases the big alcohol, you know, that big tin or whatever, the container that it's in,
right?
They have to pay for shipping themselves. We're not paying for that, even though we're donating the 500, or if they're purchasing it outright.
Yes. So very good question. So for the $500 free, unfortunately, if they order the 1 gallon, 5 gallon, 55 gallon bottles of sanitizer, they have to pay shipping for that. Those are so expensive to ship. So again, they're going to get it for free, but if they have to pay $50 for shipping, I'm sure they'll be very happy. So yes, correct.
Michael?
Yes.
Excuse me, which are the shields you want to show?
Oh, the clear washable masks. You remember the one that go under your chin that go right up here? And then the disposable, the same one. Lucy is our hero. She has a backpack and she can show you right now.
There's also these ones. These are so cute. And a friend of mine actually told me.
Right. Yeah, those are great too.
A friend of mine actually told me that these are very good also for deaf people, that they could do lips. Okay, let me just mute myself and I'll look for the other one.
Okay.
Just don't wear lipstick with those.
Right. Yes. Right. You got the lipstick on it. Yeah. Okay. Lori will definitely talk about masks for my company, trucking industry. Of course, that we can make it for anybody, any industry. Okay. Here you go, James. Very good question for all you new heroes out there. We used to say it's 14 to 28 days to ship. Okay. During the height of the pandemic, that was faster than anybody else. So what we try and do now is like 5 to 7 days as we try and do for shipping. So just to let you know, that's how the turnaround time. Sometimes I ship the next day, just depending on how many orders we have and what we have in stock. So 5 to 7.
Awesome.
Yeah, Michael, I wanted to say kudos to you and anybody who's helping you, your kids, whoever's in the warehouse, because you all have been putting things out next day, and that has just been incredible. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
No, believe me, I owe thank you, and I owe it to my family, but they do help all the time, so they're awesome. Okay, Leanne says, does the customer need to order something before getting the free $500? No. Nope. Just sign up, be a customer, you get the $500.
How long is the $500 going for again?
21 hours.
21 hours. Okay.
When it's ready, I'll let you know. We'll put a newsletter out and all that, and I'll give you 24 hours notice. So I would go to every radio station, every news station. I promise you. And when it comes to interviews, email me. I will do the interviews. We want to have one story coming out from our company. I don't like being on TV, but what I love hearing, SLH Medical Supply, because that's going to make you so legitimate. And that's what we want. So that's the key to all of this is legitimacy. Okay?
Michael, I have
Hey,
a-
Michael, I have a question, Mike.
Yes.
This is James from Louisiana. Let me
Hi,
ask you a
James.
question. I came in a little late on this $500 giveaway on them being a new customer or a new hero.
A new customer.
It's a new customer. Yeah, heroes
Okay.
don't. I mean, yeah, it's just for new business customers.
They get $500.
They're gonna get literally, yes, we're gonna, when they sign up for that 21 hours, you're gonna go to them and say, we just want to help. We know how hard it is to get PPE. We want to keep you safe. It's really bad out there. Here's $500 free worth of PPE. Tell them they never have to buy from us ever again. There's no strings attached, no anything. If they order some of the sanitizer, they'll have to pay shipping. Otherwise, we take care of everything. And that's, they're going to love you so much. They're going to be your customer for life.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, James Bullock.
Hey, cousin.
Okay, Lucy, you have the mask? Yes.
I do. Okay, so
So this is our washable clear mask that Lucy's putting on right now. If everyone can see Lucy, you can, yeah. There we go. Talk, Lucy, and say hi.
Hi. It's very comfortable. It doesn't fog up. I mean, it doesn't get hot for your face and your nose and your eyes. So I find it pretty comfortable. And you saw at the hotel today. They found it very comfortable.
Does it go under your chin, Lucy?
Look, you see,
Okay, I see it. Yes, yes.
You have a hold here on your chin. So
Okay.
it holds it.
Okay.
Yep. And she has the film on it, still the plastic, so you can take that off.
Yeah.
But what's great about that one, you can wash it up to 500 times. You can just keep using it and using it.
Wow.
Awesome.
Then there's this one.
This is a disposable clear mask, which is great too, and it has two different settings. So you can see, Lucy will show you.
Don't mind my husband snoring.
So Erica, just to let you know, while Lucy's showing, she asked how effective they are, okay? They're very effective for protecting others against your spit and your breath. That's what they're for. And see, this one goes over your nose. If Lucy, say something.
Yes, it's very, very comfortable. It actually has a little bit of like an echo sound. But it's very comfortable. I mean, it doesn't get hot like a normal mask does usually. And what the hotel actually liked a lot is these ones. The hotel really liked these ones a lot because they're so light.
Somebody asked, how do the face shields attach? They come attached. They're already attached. This one isn't. This is a disposable clear face mask. And
it's very, very clear.
It's a goggle. It's a disposable goggle. But it's just inexpensive and a great thing to have. And that one you have to put together yourself.
And this one is great because, it's not tight here around your head.
Right. Yeah. So somebody's leaving right now. So good night. Where I just saw you have to put your daughter to bed. So thank you for being here. I know a lot of people are coming and going. So just thank you. How many customers is it 21 hours to give away? Many as you want. Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, so I asked regarding the face shields, the mask one that's clear, that's around the face. The reason why I'm asking for those ones is I have a deaf daughter. So unfortunately, my daughter cannot wear the face shield in school. I've been fighting with him and everything.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
So that's why I was asking if you could get a hold of the kids ones, because the adult ones are going to be way too big for that. We're talking about littler kids.
The two that Lucy put on are adjustable. So they're made for little kids. We sell them to 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9-year-old children. So you know what? Just email me. I mean, I'll send you some samples. Just try it. And if they don't fit, I can work on getting kids. But I know I've sold them to schools, and they really seem to like them. So we'll give it a shot.
Okay, I will go ahead and email you then. Thank you.
No problem.
Hey, Michael, I'm sorry. I have one other question.
Sure.
For instance, on the mask and the face mask and the ones that you put your emblems on, is there any way of getting about 5 or 6 of them, like a sampler, whenever I go to see some of my customers? I can say, well, this is what we have, and this is what we have, and it's in this type of style, it's in that type of style.
Here, James,
I don't,
great question. Great question, because a lot of you new heroes might not know this. So you need to email Annika. We have, Lucy, do you have it with you? The backpack? I'm going to show you. We're going to send you, everybody here is getting a free SLH backpack full of samples. So
Guys, this backpack is amazing.
Yeah, show them. They're beautiful.
Okay, great.
Yes, every product that I can fit in there, we're fitting in there. We can't put like the wall hung dispensers and stuff, but everything else is in there. And
question: will it come also with a price list?
The price, yes. I actually, can you show that, Lucy? Yep.
Because I'm going to gyms. I have several gyms that I attend, and they're just waiting for me to get a sample of what they have along with the price list.
There it is.
Order themselves.
Yeah, look at Lucy. Lucy, say something so they can see you. You can just say something, Lucy, and they can see you.
I was muted, that's why. Yes, there's a price list. There's a price list in it. There's also the 365 Days of Heroes included there. Everything's there. It's an amazing backpack. And what I actually noticed after when I got home is that you could actually charge your backpack.
Right. Charge your phone. Yeah.
Charge your phone, yeah.
USB. Check this out.
Yeah, it's cool.
Michael.
Yes.
It's me.
Hi, Loretta.
Hi. When I got my backpack, the sanitizers, the SLH sanitizers leaked out.
Yes.
So when you guys mail to customers, are you guys going to put those in a plastic bag or something to keep it from leaking?
What we didn't do for you is we tape them. So that way it tapes it shut. Yeah, I just apologize.
So I just wanted to let you know, just in case if a customer was to, if it
Absolutely. When we send them to a customer, we wrap them and tape them.
Okay.
All that stuff. So, yeah.
But mine was fine. I was able to wipe off the stuff, so it was good.
Awesome. Let me see.
I had that same problem.
Oh, Geraldine, yes. Well, I apologize. I try and wrap them all. So so all the new backpacks, everything, they will all come with wrapped sanitizer. So again, they do get shifted around. I wasn't sure if they would open up because it's in the backpack, but I learned it did. So yeah. Somebody just said, okay, you're waiting for your backpack. Please be patient. As you can see, we had over 88 amazing new heroes on here. You're on the list. I will be back next Monday. I do this all with my family. We just spend time and we put all the samples together and ship them out. So my goal is to, in each backpack, just so you know, takes a day or so to put the logo on it. So just be patient. You're gonna get your backpacks, and you'll see it. Oh, thank you, Marcia. And again, I know some of you have to go. It's a long time on here. I appreciate everybody. You're going to see what we're all about. You're going to learn, and I'm always here for you. So somebody, Leanne wrote, wall mount dispenser, is there a 1200 sanitizer order? Oh, no. 1200 milliliter wall mount, that just means you can fill up to 1200 milliliters. We sell 1 gallon, so you can just refill it and refill it and refill it. So that's why we have that. Well, thank you, Teresa. Again, this is just all, I'm new and I got like 5 people to sign up today. I'm so excited. Casey, thank you so much. Great job. Every Tuesday, bring them on here. We'll go over everything again. Paul.
I have another question also, Mike.
Yes, but hold on real quick. So Paul, you do an internet radio show. That's awesome. Please promote us everywhere you can. It definitely is in your best interest to promote us, and because it's promoting yourself too. So yeah, absolutely. James?
I was some of my customers, my pending customers. Like I have one that wants $250 worth of this and that and this, and I offer them a I said, if you give me $250 worth of sale, I give you $50 back. In other words, you give me to sell to my product, and I have to give back to them to double my count. In other words, it's not so much about the making my money; it's about satisfying my customers. You know, because I think that works. It works really good. I've got about 6 people that are waiting for these samples.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, great. Yeah. So, for example, like if they want $250 and right now it's a 21% discount, they're getting $53 back or whatever. So that's an awesome. Yeah.
Exactly.
And they're getting the free sanitizer, which is worth another $40. So, yes. Okay. Where can't we promote? You can promote anywhere you want. Seriously. Yeah. Just go. I mean, and everyone's saying thank you for the opportunity. I'm saying thank you to each and every one of you for being here and for being a part of this. Let's see. Someone.
Hey, Michael.
Yes, Joy.
I just wanted to pop in real quick that because I'm always looking for new industries or venue revenues that someone might not have thought about. I was in the library earlier today and I was eavesdropping.
Yeah.
But I really wasn't. But I overheard 2 guys that were on a computer in the room that I was in. And they were mentioned, someone mentioned PPE. And I was like, I'm eavesdropping. I announced to them, I said, listen, I'm eavesdropping to you guys, but I heard you mention purchasing some PPE. And I just wanted to give you my info. I told him about right now the 21% discount. I told him, a couple little selling points. And it turns out that they were doing some, he didn't give details, but something about Boy Scouts or Eagle Scouts. So scouting groups and stuff like that might be, another opportunity for us.
Absolutely. And we'll keep going. But right now, Joyce, thank you for that. That's awesome. Eagle Scouts, the Boy Scouts, the Girl Scouts, Cub Scouts, all of extra school activities, soccer, basketball, they're starting to come back. They all need sanitizer. They all need masks. They all have to wear that. So I'm going to tell you real quick. I'll have this in the back office. But the best industries right now to go sell to are the home care agencies, the nursing homes, the hospice, assisted livings, the zoos, aquariums, veterinarians, dentist office, medical facilities like doctor's offices, small doctor's offices. You can go to hospitals, daycare programs for special needs, okay, child care. They all need our products. The untapped industries are the nail salons, hair salons. They're just going on Amazon buying them. Do you know how many nail salons you could do your entire 365 days of heroes just on nail salons because they're paying so much money, and they'll all buy them. And so just again, that's what I've seen go there. And regular businesses and corporate businesses, they all need PPE. So that's just who a lot of you have. You want to sell to governments and cities and towns. It's harder to do that. We can do it. We've done it. We have to sign up as a vendor, so there's a process. So just to let our new heroes know, if any of your customers need us to sign up as a vendor, email Annika, email myself. We'll do it. We'll do it for you. You don't have to do it. We know all the answers of how to do it. So please let us know. Okay. Black vinyl gloves. We can get black vinyl gloves on our website. We have white ones. So Bev, you can email me, and if they want to order enough, of course, we can get that. So just everybody who's leaving tonight, thank you. It's so appreciative for all of you. Any other questions before we go? I mean, we can call it a night and do this. I mean, Thursday. So just to let you know, Thursday is only an hour. And we'll talk about a lot of things. We're going to talk about the new campaign, but I'm here for you. I have nowhere to go. So if you have any questions, let me know.
I was cold, but then I got hot. Then I took it off.
Hi, Michelle. Welcome. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No worries. No worries at all. So any questions before we go tonight? Or I hope this was informative. I hope you learned a lot. And from this, what I want you to do is think about
give away $500
okay,
in the free supplies.
and you can ask them next week or
And there's
email
a
them.
guy that did this
But
the
again,
last
always
time they
here,
did this.
and please, who's that? Don't wait for the sample. Don't wait for the back.
It's Marlene, I think, Michael. Just ask her to mute.
Marlene, please.
He's got so many businesses.
Let me see if I can get
She's
it.
on a phone call, so you're gonna have to do it.
Top of the leaderboard.
Hold on.
So
This is Marlene. I'll do it real quick.
he's saying if you want to contact newspapers or
I want to tell you something important, and then we can go.
if they want to do
Right.
like a
Where'd it go?
or whatever, to contact
Marlene.
him. He'll do the interview part
Mute.
for it.
Okay, she's muted. Okay, no idea what I was gonna say, but I'll come back to it.
It was really important. Come on.
Yes. Okay. Should we take a tablet when going into businesses? If you can do that, that's awesome. I do that. We bring your backpack, bring a tablet. That way you can sign them up right then and there. You can show them the website, show them how easy it is. But what I was gonna say is, I started this company knowing nothing about medical supplies. I didn't have any samples. I had no products. Okay. I just literally went to every hospital around me, every home care agency, introduced myself, said, how can we help you? And they ordered right away, okay? They're going to order without you even having the backpack. So you don't have to wait for the backpacks. You can, but go out there, make your first phone call, and you're going to see how rewarding it is. What I would do, I'm challenging each and every one of you, call a home care agency out of your state. Okay, that way you never have to see them again if it doesn't go well. But just introduce yourself, tell them who we are, who you are, and say, all we want to do is help. How can we help you? What do you need? What are you having problems sourcing? And then they're going to open up to you because they're going to see that you're not just some salesperson there trying to say, buy this, buy this, buy this. They never get asked, how can we help you? That's what you need. So that's what I would do. I'll leave you with that. And come on.
Michael, I have a quick question.
Yes, go.
I've seen recently the things that you can put behind the mask. It's called a turtle, I think.
Yes.
Is there a possibility of getting something along those lines?
I looked at that. I looked into that because I think Deborah, who's on here, I think she had one of those, and it was pretty cool. But I haven't found the source yet for it, and so the only way I can do that is I have to buy it off Amazon, and I don't want to do that. So I'm looking for it, and it's not popular for some reason. So because it looked really cool, but according to the CDC and FDA, it does interfere with the quality, the masks being secure, but I don't care. If people need it, we'll get it for them. So I'll keep looking.
Okay. Michael? Okay.
Yes.
Michael, I one of those popped up on my phone and I was going to send you the link for it. One of the
no way.
things.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll send that as soon as I say goodnight. And good night, everyone, and go Team Heroes.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Michael,
Well,
I got a
good
question for you.
Hi, Tyson.
About apparel and merchandise.
Oh, yes.
Is like merchandise and apparel gonna be on the website at all soon?
Yes, we have in the back office a rep store which doesn't have anything in it yet. And it'll all be in there. We're gonna have sweatshirts.
They didn't do money this time. It's gonna be Thursday.
And masks and everything. We have our brand new SLH mask that you all can buy if you've seen on Facebook. You should all join one of each other's Facebook pages, like Reba is SLH Superheroes. It's amazing. There are so
Great
many-
page.
What?
Great page, Reba.
It is. It is awesome. You'll see everything there. So yeah, we're gonna
Can
have.
someone help me with that? Because I don't really know how to make like a group or a page like that. So that I'm kind of confused with all that Facebook
Well,
stuff.
Tyson, what you should do, just go on Facebook and search SLH Superheroes, and you'll see it, and then request to join, and Reba will help you with everything. She's amazing at that. So.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions? If not, have a wonderful night. And again, you can ask me anytime, and we'll do this every Tuesday. Hopefully, I'll see you all on Thursday. Yes.
There was a question about latex-free gloves, and another person.
All our gloves are powder-free and latex-free.
And another one wanted to know if we have black latex gloves.
Yes, Bev wanted to know, and I let her know. I said she can call me about that. We can get them, but it's just not on our website. Well, you are all my heroes. Thank you for staying here. Thank you for being here. And let's just do some amazing work together. And thank you for being here, and have an awesome night. Night,
Thanks,
everyone.
Mike.
Good
Have
night.
a good night.
Good.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you, Michael. Good night.